So Sarah Matthews, Trump's press secretary, testified yesterday that she finally resigned, betrayed Trump, and became American again after he praised the failed uh, revolters, Trump-Butiniers, by telling him he loved them. Um, she didn't choose to resign, in the 4 or 5 years before that, where Trump did everything Putin told him to try to destroy America. But at that point, she finally resigned, and now she's going to help look for the real killers. Newsflash, the real killers are white supremacy. And anyone who protects that and anyone who doesn't tell you that is part of the problem, as she and many of them were for 4 or 5 years. And she says, I wasn't brainwashed like all the other stupid people, or I wasn't one of the stupid people who was brainwashed. Well, maybe you say that you could tell how brainwashed all his other supporters were. The problem is, until we actually end white supremacy, until we end and stop all the people who are helping it, then it doesn't matter how many people are on the case supposedly helping us, like Michael Cohen, and how many book deals they get. It's good that they get book deals and they get the TV exposure and they get rewarded for finally betraying Trump. And maybe that's why the dam has broken and more people will do it. But until Trump is actually held accountable, until anybody else who's been protecting him, including people in the current administration, are held accountable for protecting him and for protecting white supremacy, then we still have a problem. And we can cheer on everybody who betrays him, but that's just making us feel good when the guilty parties are still causing all the problems that are making plenty of people feel bad and worse. So let's stop them. Thanks. Time to arrest Trump. Past time to arrest Trump. And to arrest all the Trump Butiniers, everyone who's enabled him throughout the way. They don't get out free just because, think about it. Why did it take him so long to resign? Would they have resigned if he'd succeeded?